The USA Network drama has aired 10 episodes from Season 7 to date, with a total of 16 episodes in the current run.The. Season 7 mid-season finale and Episode 10 was called Donna and aired back in September 2017 before the program went on a hiatus. Suits fans have 6 episodes left from the current run when the program returns, which will also be the final ones for stars Meghan Markle and Patrick J. Adams. Season 7 is going to be resuming on Wednesday, March 28 on the USA Network in America. While British fans can watch it via Netflix the following day on Thursday, March 28 when it drops at 8 am. Here are the key plot points from Suits Season 7, Part A. Suits Season 7 Episode 11 Release date. What's happened in Suits Season 7 so far? Donna Paulson was promoted to co. Season 7 started with the semi-departure of named partner Jessica Pearson, played by Gina Torres, who left the Big Apple for the Windy City as she forged a new path and followed her heart. It meant that Harvey Specter, Gabriel mocked, was now in charge and struggling with his position of power, which saw his friend Alex Williams, Hill, pushing to become named partner. Meanwhile, Donna Paulson, Sarah Rafferty, was also trying to get a promotion and become a named partner. In the end, Harvey made her Chief Operating Officer, COO, of the firm. In her new position of power, Donna was finally recognized for all her years of service to the company. Louis Litt dealt with his deep-seated insecurities. Louis Litt, Rick Hoffman, finally started to deal with many of his issues in a bid to stop being the office pariah, particularly after the breakdown of his engagement to Tara Messer, Carly Pope, in Season 6. He was also removed from overseeing the associates after taking out his rage on them, which landed him with an annual harassment suit. Luckily, this was eventually resolved after a heart-to-heart. But he seemed to be making progress after he managed to make peace with both Harvey and Alex, who recently joined the firm. Suits Season 8 release date. Harvey Specter started dating his therapist Paula Agard. Harvey began seeing his former therapist Paula Agard, Christina Cole, after the pair realized they had feelings for each other. It wasn't initially plain sailing, but the pair managed to make it work and appeared to be happy together. However, Paula got frustrated when Harvey kept putting off telling Donna that he wasn't single anymore. In fact, Paula even told her boyfriend that Donna was in love with him. A damning indictment and foreshadowing of the mid-season finale kiss. Alex Williams joined Pearson Specter Litt, Harvey's longtime friend. Alex left law firm Brad & Gould to join Pearson Specter Litt as a senior partner. But the move brought Alex all kinds of problems from his former employers, who wanted to keep hold of his big clients and leading the rival firm to come after Harvey for revenge. Why is Patrick J. Adams leaving Suits? Mike Ross took on Reform Corps and Masterson Construction. The big Season 7 story arc saw Mike Ross, Patrick J. Adams, secretly working on a pro bono case surrounding the employment of inmates to build prisons by shady companies. Reform Corps and Masterson Construction. It emerged that the companies were doing some very dodgy dealings by lengthening prisoners' sentences by orchestrating fights in a bid to maintain their free workforce. Reform Corporation and Masterson Construction were also defrauding the state by only spending 5% of their budget by getting free work from the prisoners. The unspent money from the budget was going to the shareholders. There were some big complications after it turned out that Alex was involved with Reform Corporation, and he tried to stop Mike from pursuing the case further. Again, the case was eventually blown wide open and the huge prison conspiracy exposed by Mike, Harvey and Alex. What will happen in Suits Season 7? Episode 11 ? Alex Williams' dark past came back to haunt him. We learned a lot about Alex in the first half of Season 7 and his friendship with Harvey. Fans discovered that Harvey had gone back on his word to join Alex's firm after bemoaning the fact he'd failed to make junior partner 7 years earlier. On top of that, Alex was opposing Mike because he'd been blackmailed to cover up the client's wrongdoing. Thankfully, it all came out and Alex was allowed to start on a new slate at Pearson Spector Lit. Mike Ross and Raquel Zane plan their wedding. The couple finally started to plan their wedding again after Mike landed himself the last time they tried to get hitched back in season 5. They chose to get married in a posh hotel in New York City rather than Harvey's apartment after Rachel's father, Robert Zane, Wendell Pierce, strongly voiced his disapproval. However, both were getting distracted by work and wanted to get ahead in their careers. Although they seemed more focused on their work, the pair are confirmed to be tying the knot in the latter half of season 7. Donna Paulson and Harvey Specter kiss perhaps. The biggest moment of Suits season 7 came in the mid-season finale, which saw Donna going in for a kiss with Harvey. She was well aware he was in a committed relationship, but he seemed to reciprocate her feelings. The first half of season 7 had been building to the moment, with not only Paula mentioning the newly appointed COO's feelings for Harvey, but also one of Donna's ex-boyfriends saying as much in a flashback. Season 7 Part B is going to be picking up with this stolen moment and hints that Harvey will cheat on his girlfriend. Suits season 7 Part B starts on Netflix on March 29.